volume. Let's make a quick revision here. Let's say we have this rectangle, so it must have a length and a width. So to calculate the area of this rectangle, we'll have length times width. Okay, so the area is length times width. So it's just a rectangle, it's just a 2D shape. So let's add something new to this rectangle. Like let's add something that will make it a 3D shape. Like this is a rectangle, let's make it a rectangular prism. So let's add a height. So now we have added a height. So now it's a rectangular prism. Okay, let's remember together what these white lines are called. They are called edges, and one of them will be called edge. Okay, and they will glow blue now, so you can see them more clearly. Okay, but alone they will wobble, and then this rectangular prism might collapse and fall, anytime. So we must add something that attach them together. Let's call it these. You'll call them the vertices, and one of them is called vertex. They will glow blue now, so you can see them. Here you go. Okay. Then the last thing here, and this is the most obvious thing in the rectangular prism. It's these things here. Yes, and the roof, and here. Okay, let's open this. This one here at the bottom. It's called the base, and also the one at the ceiling here. It's called the base too. Okay, but all of these, they are called faces. Okay, these are the faces, and one of them is, of course, is called face. Okay, they will glow here, or they will give a blue light, so you can see them all. Okay, so these are the faces. So that's it with the revision. Let's start with our lesson today. Okay, so volume. Let's say we have this rectangular prism. Of course, it have length and width and height, of course. Okay, so the volume is the area of the base times the height. You, of course, remember that the area of the base is length times width, the length times the width. So the volume, we can call it length times width times height. So whatever you want to call it, area of base times height, length times width times height, both of them will give you the volume. Okay. Exercise 1. Find the volume of the following rectangular prisms if all, lengths is in centimeter. Okay, so all of them is in centimeter now. 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Okay. So the volume is length times width times height. So it's 5 times 5 times 5 because they're all the same now. Okay, so 5 times 5, it's 25. So 25 times 5, let's make it here. So 25 times 5, 5 times 5 is 25, and 5 times 20 is 100 because 5 times 2 is 10, but 5 times 20, it will be 100. Okay, let's add them. 25 plus 100, so it's 125. So the answer will be 125 centimeter cube, because the volume will always be cube. Okay. Exercise 2. Find the volume of the following rectangular prisms if all in meter. Okay, so all lengths here is in meter. 2 meter, 9 meter, 8 meter. Okay, so the volume is length times width times height. So 2 times 9 times 8. Okay, let's take 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. Then 18 times 8. Here 18 times 8. So 8 times 8, it's 64. Then 8 times 10, it's 80. The last thing here, let's add them. 4 plus 0 is 4. 6 plus 8 is 14. So 4 down, and 1 will be up here. Then 1 plus nothing is 1. So the answer is 144. So the answer will be 144 meter cube. Okay, exercise 3. Find the volume of the following rectangular prisms if all in inch. Okay, so it's 10 inch, 7 inch, 5 inch. Okay, this 5 here is the same as this 5. So it's the width, it's the same as this 5. And this 10 here, it's the same as this 10, as this 10, as this 10. They are all the same. And of course 7 is the height. It's the same as this, and the same as this, and the same as this. So this is the height, this is the length, this is the width. Okay, so volume is length time width time height, so it's 10 times 5 times 7. Okay, we can multiply 10 and 5, so it will be 50, so it's 7 times 50, but we can do it in some easier way. We can start with these two. We don't need to start with the first two, you know. Let's start with 5 times 7, it's 35, and anything times 10 will add 0 to it, so it's 350 inch cube. Okay, exercise 4. Find the area of each rectangular prism if here the base area is 56 centimeter square and the height is centimeter square because it's area. It will always have a square. Okay, so it's 56 centimeter square and the height is 6 centimeters. So we don't have a length and the width. So I told you there is two laws for the volume. One is area of the base time height and the other is length time width time height. Okay, so we only have the area, so it's 56 times 6. So it will be 56 times 6. Let's multiply them. 56 multiply 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. Then 6 times 50, it's 300 because 6 times 5 is 30. But 6 times 50 will be 300. Just add another 0. Then add them. 6 plus 0, 6. 3 plus 0 is 3. So it's 336. Okay, so the answer is 336 centimeter cube. Exercise 5. Find the area of each rectangular prism if the base area is 42 meters squared and the height is 8 meters. Okay. So the volume is area times height, so it's 42 times 8. Let's multiply them. 42 times 8. So 8 times 2, it's 16. And 8 times 40. Okay. It's 320 because 8 times 4 is 32, but 8 times 40 is 320. Let's add them. 6 plus 0 is 6, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus nothing is 3, so it's 336, so the answer will be 336 meter cube. Okay, exercise 6. Find the area of each rectangular prism if the base area is 32 inch square and the height is 12 inch. So the volume is area times height, so it's 32 times 12, so it's 32 times 2. First, let's do 32 times 2 first. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 30 is 60, and add them. So it's 64. Then 32 times 10. It's easy, 32 times 10. So we'll just add 0 to it. So it's 320, and add these two numbers, 64 and 32. So 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 6 is 8. So it's 384. So the answer will be 384 inch cube. You know, I did the multiplication in some way. You can do it in any other way you want. You know, no problem with that. Okay, that's it for today. And this part is just for